Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. Today, we don't have our usual Sunday live stream. I'm actually going to be doing something very special. This is going to be called the 100x Crypto Masterclass. I will be prepping you for the bull run. I will be giving you the secrets to find the 50x to 100x gems so that you no longer have to struggle and watch everybody else crush the bull market and make all this money while you're stuck holding coins that aren't moving, or you're stuck holding Bitcoin and Ethereum that can at best 5x to 10x. I'm going to be giving you everything that I know to go ahead and crush this bull run. And also, I'm going to teach you how to fish. I'm not just going to give you the fish. I'm going to teach you how to fish so that you can spot these 100x gems by yourself, implement the strategies, and then have the success that you want for the bull run so that you no longer basically have to live a life on somebody else's terms. All right, so this is going to be a very important live stream. I do need one thing from you. I need your attention. So go ahead and put your phone in a cabinet and turn it on Do Not Disturb. Close your Discord. Get a glass of water, put your feet up, and relax and pay attention, okay? That's all I ask of you for around 45 minutes. And I hope you're all doing well. I see you all in the live chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving with your family. Happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, I need your attention. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? So, how to 100x your portfolio in the 2024 crypto bull run using this simple, unknown, new way. Because most people are using the old ways. Most people are still DCAing into projects that haven't moved yet, waiting for the bull run, and basically they're going to be left behind, okay? So I'm going to be sharing with you the secrets, the new strategies to really amplify your portfolio growth and allow you to basically have the success that you want. Now, I will say nothing I say in this live stream is financial advice. This is for educational purposes only, okay? Educational and informational purposes only, not financial advice. I'll make that very clear. Let me take a sip of water, one moment. Regardless, I've been around quite some time now in the crypto market, okay? I have made tons of money and I've given a lot of money back, especially in the previous bull run. Go watch my videos from 2021. I was making videos. I was in Luna from $4 to $5. I rode that all the way up to $100 plus, okay? And I gave a lot of it back. So I know what it feels like to make a ton of money, and I know what it feels like to also lose a ton of money as well. But this time is different, okay? All the lessons learned, all the mistakes made, everything I did wrong, I learned from it. And now I'm implementing these new strategies, and the results have already spoken for themselves. I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to the channel and what I've been saying, the projects I've been covering, the projects I've been talking about, but we're already crushing it, and the bull run is really just getting started right now, okay? So I'm gonna be teaching you what I have learned and what I've been implementing to find these gems early while most people are scared to buy. Right? Especially back in September and October when it was the bottom, and I was telling you it was the bottom, and I was making videos about all these fundamentally sound projects saying that they have massive potential. Most of them have already multiplied at this point. Okay, so pay attention. I'm going to be sharing with you how I actually go ahead and spot these gems. So you only get so many chances. Opportunities always exist, but it's your job to capture them. Now, the dot-com boom in 1999, 2000, 2001, I was 4 to 5 years old, so I was in no position to capitalize on that. But I know a lot of people who watch my YouTube channel are 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 or even 60 years old, okay? So you guys were around in that dot-com boom. Did you capitalize on that? Did you get rich from that? Most people didn't, okay? What about the housing boom? The housing market hit rock bottom in 2008. Were you buying properties then? No, you probably already, you missed out on that as well because you were scared and you were watching the news and the fear got the best of you. You let another life-changing opportunity slip by you. Did you buy Bitcoin in 2011 or 2013? Most people didn't. And even if most people did, guess what? They sold it too early before it actually turned into a really life-changing investment. Did you capitalize on the crypto bull run in 2017? Most people didn't. Many people did get rich from that bull run in 2017, but a lot of the people that did get rich failed to take profits. Okay, so taking profits is extremely important. I'll be talking about that in this stream. What about the 2021 bull run? Did you capitalize on that? All right, I made out pretty good on that bull run, but I did give a lot of it back. Okay, like I just said, I rode Luna from $4 all the way up to over 100. I was deep into Luna NFTs, right? I had like over 50K in Luna NFTs, all like basically disappeared. And many other coins I basically failed to take profit. But I also hit some huge wins as well, such as buying Matic at 1 penny, riding that up to $2.80. Okay, that was a 200x for me. So all it really does take is one trade here. One trade can realistically change your life. So let's go ahead and continue on. Like I said, most people round trip all the profits in the bull run. One trade can definitely change everything. And with that being said, this is going to be the last cycle as we know it, because the regulations, they're coming, right? BlackRock and Vanguard and State Street, they're coming to buy everything and they want it. Okay, and all the decentralized exchanges and all the meme coins we trade today, that's probably not going to exist in the next bull market cycle. So realistically, this is your chance, right? If you blow this one, it's going to sting for the rest of your life. And I'm serious when I say that. I'm not sure we're going to get a better opportunity than we have right now with this upcoming bull run. So, like I said, you really have one shot at this, so don't blow it, all right? So let's go ahead and continue on further with the stream. So what's your goal? This is very important to define. Everybody is different. Money is relative. Some people want millions. Some people are happy with 100 grand. Heck, some people are happy with a 10K profit in the bull run. That's not me, right? We're going after 7 figures here. Realistically, 8 figures. But nonetheless, what is your goal? Okay, because most people right now, they wake up, they go to a job they absolutely hate. They have a boss that bosses them around and they're working on building somebody else's dreams. But guess what? What if you get this bull run right? What if you actually do get this one right and you can live life completely on your own terms, financially free? Take a flight to Dubai, first class. Go to Paris for lunch with your girlfriend or with your wife, right? What if you do get this one right? It is going to be absolutely life-changing. Now, me, myself, look, I'm a college dropout. I'm living here in Thailand. I train Muay Thai every single day. I live in the sunshine. I live life completely on my own terms, okay? So I'm not just blowing smoke here. I'm actually living it. Nobody tells me what to do. Literally nobody. I do whatever I want, okay? And you can have this life as well. So what is your goal? Figure that out. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down as soon as you wake up and before you go to sleep and really kind of visualize it. And understand that this bull market, this is the vehicle here to allow you to reach that goal at an accelerated pace. Because the money that will enter into the crypto market here is going to be absolutely insane. And all you have to do is position yourself, like I said, in 1 or 2 good trades. I'm going to be sharing with you 10 of my top altcoins in this live stream. And also, if you stick around to the very end, I'll be giving you a free gift as well that will help you out further, okay? So stick around to the end to get that free gift. But nonetheless, you have to figure out your goal. Figure it out and understand that you can achieve it. All right, if it's $1 million in the bank, guess what? It's very possible here, even starting from a 5-figure portfolio, maybe even a 4-figure portfolio, if you really do nail the moves and you're able to compound, such as you get a good trade, you take profit, you roll those profits into another play, and it just starts to compound from there, okay? So it's possible. Let's go ahead and continue further. So who am I? Look, if you've been subscribed to the channel, you already know who I am. If you've been watching me throughout the bear market, you already know who I am. Connor from Crypto Empire, where we dominate the market. And I have a lot of results to kind of prove that I know what I'm talking about. I'll just go over a few right now. So at the start of the year, I covered a project called ZyberSwap. And this one had a fair launch. And after the launch, the token dropped to around 20 cents. I actually went ahead and I bought it at 72 cents, as you can see in the screenshot here. The all-time high was around $23, all right? So that was a 16.5x in the dead of the bear market. That's just one. More recently, I covered Rio right here on YouTube, right, when the price was 12.3 cents. Right now, the price of Rio is around 80 cents. Okay, so that's a 6.2x right there. This was given to you on YouTube. Okay, so this wasn't even in my premium Discord group. This was for everybody. And also, if you just go look at my channel from the projects I was covering from like August, September, October, I was only covering really fundamentally solid gems. Another one off the top of my head right now, Alliance Block NXRA at like 5 cents. Guess what? It's at a 3x right now, and many others, okay? Also, another recent one, Domi. I shared Domi in my Telegram group at 0.008 cents. The other day it spiked to 9.4 cents. That was an 11.2x in like 2 weeks. Okay, so if you think you can't multiply capital here, it's already happening. A lot of people right now are still dollar cost averaging into projects like Quant and HBAR. Basically, those are total insider scams. HBAR, I'll get into it briefly right now. I mean, look, a project like HBAR, look, it has some good fundamentals, but the problem is the tokenomics. Okay, I have a good friend, very, very successful. He's a decamillionaire. He actually invested in the HBAR seed round back in 2017, I believe, whenever that was. He thought he was getting the lowest price possible, but guess what? The HBAR actually did a friends and family round that they didn't disclose, before the actual seed round. So the friends and family round that wasn't disclosed, they were buying the HBAR tokens for fractions of a penny. They've just been dumping it the whole entire time for all of these years. So you can keep on going after those projects, right? You can go ahead and listen to all the people on YouTube saying that those are the best things ever and they're going to change the world with the technology. Like, those are insiders pump and dump scams, basically, or not necessarily pump and dump scams, but like VC, early access, friends and family, insider shenanigans. So you can keep on going after those, or you can implement the new way. All right. And one example is Domi here. I shared this on YouTube as well at like a penny and a half. It went up to 9.4 cents. So even still, that was like a 5x from YouTube, from just watching the channel. If you pay attention, in the Discord, we call it an 11.2x. Another one, something that I'm very, very vocal about, because this is the largest position in my personal portfolio, and it's already turned into quite a substantial amount of money, where the fact that, you know, I'm pretty close to realizing my bull market goals already. I have to set higher goals for myself personally. I invested heavily into Tau from $50 to $60. I even covered it on YouTube, and it was $50 multiple times. The price right now is around $290, all right? So it's around a 5.5 to a 6x. So with that being said, that's who I am, all right? Welcome to Crypto Empire if you're brand new. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're watching this right now. People are saying Cubic in the live chat right now has bad tokenomics. Cubic is another one I'm up like 5-6x on. And if you understand the tokenomics of Cubic, it's not bad tokenomics at all, because they actually have a burn mechanism. Whenever a smart contract will be used, Cubic will be burned, and it will come a point in time when it becomes deflationary. Okay, so yeah, look into Cubic, do a little bit more research if you think the tokenomics are bad. I'll be getting into that a little bit further into the presentation. I want to talk about Cubic a little bit later on. But nonetheless, let's get into this new way. The new way to find the 100x gems. Let's talk about it. So typically the research looks something like this. You look to see if the project has a good team. Does it have utility? Is it a revenue generating project or protocol? Is it a sustainable business model? Who is backing it? Who are the investors backing it? Are they like very reputable people, very reputable firms, VC firms? Was it a fair launch? Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Guess what? FTX had all of these. Celsius had all of these. Voyager had all of these. They all blew up in flames. Even 3 Arrows Capital. Luna, right? All these had checked all the boxes, but they still blew up in flames. Okay, so just because a project has all the items that you look for does not mean that it is going to be a successful investment. It may be a successful investment at a point in time, but it's probably going to blow up like we saw in this current bear market, or this previous bear market, because we're now entering into the bull run. All right, so this is what most people look for when they're looking for a 100x gem. This is the old, outdated model, the old, outdated formula. Let's get into the new formula. So I'm going to be sharing with you 3 secrets, all right? But before we get into the 3 secrets, you need to stop thinking of crypto like a stock. All right, we're not trying to put our money in a safe, secure investment like the S&P 500, where we can earn 8% a year, or we're not trying to buy Amazon or Apple here. We're trying to 50 to 100x our money. Okay, so with that, we will be taking risk. We're basically taking risks in early stage startup projects before they're proven and before the market recognizes that they're worth billions of dollars, right? We're investing in them when they're only worth a few $1,000,000. So that's very important to understand. We're trying to get rich buying coins that can pump 100x because of FOMO from retail, right? FOMO and hype in the bull run. Look at what happened in the last bull run. We had a lot of times where there was just insane amounts of FOMO and coins pumped through the roof because of that. And you have to understand here that you can say to yourself that you're in this for the technology and blockchain technology is going to change the world. I truly believe it will, which is why I talk about crypto and I'm so passionate about it and the monetary system. But this technology realistically isn't going to be ready for mass adoption for another 10 to 15 years. Okay? That's just the fact of the matter here. It's not going to be ready for 10 plus years. So what do? We continue to play the Bitcoin 4-year halving cycle, the booms and the busts. All right? That's really all there is to it here. Now let's get into these 3 secrets. How do you capitalize on this? So this is something I talk a lot about here on the channel. The new coins. Like I said, you can go watch all the other YouTubers telling you to DCA into Quant and HBAR. Be my guest. You can exit the stream right now and go watch them. And keep on doing that. Let me know how that works for you. We're going to keep on catching these X's. You can go wait for those to pump in like 1 year. So the new coins, out with the old, in with the new. You can stick to Bitcoin, you can stick to Ethereum, you can stick to Polkadot. Maybe you see a 2x to a 5x on these, right? Bitcoin goes from 35K to 150K. You see around a 4x on that. ETH goes from 2K to 10K. You see a 5x. Polkadot goes from like $5. Even if it does go back to the all-time high, that's a 10x. Okay, cool. Guess what? We're going after 50x's to 100x's. Old coins like this, they have bad holders and they also have very high inflation. And that dilutes the market cap. So a lot of people use the all-time high metric to say, oh, if Polkadot just goes back to the all-time high at $50, I'm gonna multiply my money this much and see this return. But they fail to understand all of the inflation that's been happening every single day. All right, all these coins are entering into circulation that have been invested, that have been locked up. And this just dilutes the market cap. So a lot of the old coins are not going to reach their previous all-time high market caps, and that's just the reality. And that's why you have to start focusing on the new coins. That's why you have to, if you want to have the results that I'm having so far in this pre-bull run, right? Because the bull run hasn't even started. I think it's really going to kick off at the time of the Bitcoin halving. We're catching X's nonstop. If you want to have results like this, you got to ditch the old stuff and focus on the new stuff, because that's what I've been doing, and clearly it works, okay? So old coins have very high inflation, diluted market cap. Not all of them, but most of them do. Look at the NFT boom from the last cycle. NFT projects, right? They have their mint, and then they have their roadmap, and there's a lot of hype. Everybody's trading them on OpenSea or Blur, and there's a big announcement coming up. And then the announcement hits. Guess what happens? All of the buzz and all of the hype dies down, and the price starts to tank. Okay? And there's basically no value left to be had with that project. This is just one example. That's why we go after the new stuff, right? You can go ahead and buy the old stuff that's already had its day in the sun, that's already had its big value proposition roadmap release and all the hype that died down, and you just pray for it to come back. Or you can focus on the new stuff that's going through that build-up right now. That's up to you. Obviously, you know what I think you should do if you want the results that you want of 50 to 100x and completely change your life financially so that you can live your life on your own terms and never have to listen to anybody again and solve your money problems completely for the rest of your life, retire your parents, etc., etc., etc. Do whatever you want with your life. Anyways, new coins that fit the current meta or the narrative are where you need to be focusing. Look at BitTensor Tau. The other week, OpenAI fired Sam Altman. Guess what happened to the price of Tau? It started to explode, right? It reached a high of over $300 in a few days from like around 100. Hundreds of millions of dollars flooded into the market cap because of this one event, this one little domino that fell with a new exciting artificial intelligence project. The other AI coins didn't move nearly as much. Tau is new. Tau fits the narrative. Tau's technology is revolutionary, next level. And then it had a fundamental catalyst news event that propelled it to new all-time highs. And now it's in price discovery with nothing but clear skies on the chart. It's in price discovery. It's never been this high before. The potential is literally limitless. Can it hit $10,000 per coin? It's possible. I'm not going to say it's definitely going to happen because, like I said, this isn't financial advice, but it is possible to see Tau trading at $10,000 per coin by the time we're at the peak of this bull run. Okay? So you have to ditch the old bags and focus on the new shiny coins. This is probably the most important part of my strategy to teach you how to spot these gems early. Out with the old, in with the new. That's very important. Now, secret number 2. The narratives. All right, so you have to focus on ecosystems within the given narrative projects. Think about Alex Becker. Alex Becker was calling for a recession up until a month ago, saying that Bitcoin's going to go to 12K. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how Alex Becker is into crypto gaming. All right, so all he talks about is crypto gaming. What happened when Facebook changed to Meta in 2021? We saw all of the crypto gaming tokens and all the crypto gaming projects go parabolic through the roof, and they 50x to 100x within like a week or two. Okay, so that's why focusing on narratives that can blow up like this is really, really, really important. Now, with that being said, we want to also focus on the ecosystems within the narratives, such as, for example, Avalanche. Avalanche is at around $20 right now, right? So it can go up 5x, it can go up 10x. Or you can focus on the projects within the AVAX ecosystem that also have hot trending narratives like gaming. That's how we caught Domi, and we hit an 11.2x on Domi already. And I think that one can easily be a 100x gem from our entry in the bull run. Okay, so the ecosystems within the narratives. Also Solana, right? Solana made a huge comeback. Should you buy Sol, or should you focus on a smaller project within the Solana ecosystem that has a trending narrative? One example would be something like Photo Finish and the Crown token, the Photo Finish game. Right, I talked about this in a previous video I made a few days ago or a few weeks ago now. Time's flying by. It's a horse racing metaverse game. It's partnered with the Kentucky Derby. The team is very, very strong. They have a lot of success building Web 2 horse racing games, and now they just evolved into Web 3 horse racing games with the Photo Finish Live metaverse horse racing game and the Crown token. All right, so you can buy Solana, and maybe you can catch, what's Solana at, 50 right now? Maybe you catch a 10x and it goes to 500 and makes new all-time highs. Or you can focus on something like Crown, which has the potential to 50 to 100x possibly. The choice is yours, but this is definitely an overlooked secret that most people don't actually implement, right? They focus on the main plays like AVAX and Sol, but it's the gems hidden in those ecosystems within the trending narratives that are going to give you the life-changing returns on your investments that you're after. All right, so this is very important. Don't overlook this one. Secret number 3, the community. So a lot of people say that the team is the most important thing, the team needs to be good, and that's partly true. The team is important, but the community of a project is objectively more important. Not subjectively, objectively more important. Let me explain why. The team does not matter as much as you think it does. All right? The communities are the people that buy the coins. They're the ones that shill it to everybody on their social media. Right? They make videos about it. They write Twitter threads on it. They tell their friends and family to buy it. It's the community that actually makes the coin go up in value. There's tons of examples of incredible teams, but no community or very small community, and projects with subpar teams, and they have incredible communities. And those projects actually tend to have better price performance. Right? So I take the community every single time. For example, Luxo LYX, I'm bullish on Luxo long term, but they have a very small niche community right now and nobody knows what it is. Their team is incredible. Look at Fabian Vogelsteller. He's a genius, right? He offered the ERC token contract, right? He's a certified genius. He's been in blockchain crypto since the beginning. And he built Luxo now, but the community of that project is very, very small right now, and that's why it's kind of underperforming. There are a lot of vocal people, but compared to some of the other large communities out there, the Luxo community is very small. So that's why it's going to take a while to see it really take off and get its day in the sunshine. And Luxo as well had an incredible run in the previous bull run. So it is a bit of an old coin, even though they just launched their mainnet right now. Nonetheless, if you look at a new exciting project such as Kaspa, Kaspa has an incredible team. But guess what? Look at the community behind Kaspa. All the people online every single day. One second, let me take a sip of water. All the people online every single day talking about Kaspa, making videos on it, getting tens of thousands of views, just looking at the price chart of Kaspa and saying, oh, it might pull back here, it might go higher to new all-time highs. Right, just like gibberish content, but everybody loves it because the Kaspa community is so strong. Right, so the community is so important. You cannot overlook it. People writing Twitter threads on Kaspa getting millions of impressions. People writing a Twitter thread on Luxo, they might get like 100K impressions with the same following. Right, the community is what propels the project forward. This is very, very overlooked. Most people don't understand how important it is. A project like Veracity VRA as well. I covered Veracity all throughout the bear market. Still undervalued at a 75 mil market cap. But the community of VRA is so strong, and that's why I believe it's going to have a successful bull run. Right, so do not overlook the community. Just because a project has a very strong team does not mean that it is going to be the next big thing and take off in price. The community is what's going to propel it forward. Like I wrote here, will the technology change the world? Maybe, but there's going to be a bear market first before it gets to the point where it starts to change the world. So you want to ride the hype of the community and take your profit. Do not round trip your profit like the last bull run. Okay? Very, very important. Now let's get into some of the top projects for 2024. So do you want any shot at a 50x to a 100x? If the answer is yes, well then pay attention right now. You got coins like Tau. Yes, Tau is trading for like $280 right now. But from my entry at around 55 bucks average, if it goes to say 5,500, that would be a 100x for me, okay? A lot of other people bought that, but nonetheless, even if you get it at 280, it's possible to see an amazing return. Kaspa as well. I think Kaspa can go to $3 to $5, right? Kaspa, if you don't know what it is essentially, it's peer-to-peer digital cash the way that Bitcoin was meant to be, right? Right now it's 10 blocks per second. Bitcoin is 1 block every 10 minutes. When Kaspa implements their next upgrade, it will be 100 blocks per second. It solves the blockchain trilemma better really than any other currency out there. All right, so Kaspa has so much left in the tank. I would not overlook it, even though it's already pumped, and it's been pumping all bear market long. It's not too late for Kaspa, in my opinion. Cubic as well. Cubic, brand new project, or brand new coin, I should say. It's actually been in development for 11 years by a genius creator, Come From Beyond, the guy who created IOTA. He also created another project, but it's not around anymore. But the return on investment for his other project was absolutely insane, just like IOTA. This is a proof of useful work coin, right, where you're mining it, proof of work, but it actually uses the energy from mining to train artificial intelligence models. So it's also an AI coin. And it will have deflationary tokenomics when smart contracts go live. And also, it was a fair launch. Not even the team got tokens. There was no VCs. I would definitely look into Cubic if you haven't already. I let you guys know about Cubic right here on YouTube as well as in my free Telegram group when the price was around $700 per billion. Now the price is trading for over $3,000 per billion. But even still, it only has like a 230 mil market cap. It realistically does have the potential to go up to, say, a 2.3 bill market cap and then a $23 billion market cap, right? I think Cubic can 50 to 100x even from current prices. And if you paid attention when I shared it with you first here on YouTube or in the Telegram group, my Discord members got it at $600 per billion, right? If you paid attention and got some then, I think you have a very, very attainable shot at a 100x plus, maybe even a 200x plus. But even from the current price, current market cap at 230 mil, I can see it definitely going to a 23 bill market cap. I can't say definitely, actually, I take that back. I think it's very possible to see it go to a 23 bill market cap and 100x even from the current price. Also, a coin like Microvision Space. All right, I covered Space on YouTube as well when it was below $10. I let my Discord group know I was buying Space to look into it when it was below $10. The price hit over $30 just the other day, so it's already hit over a 3-4x for us. And I do believe Space right now is like a $60 million market cap or around a 50 mil market cap. Still has insane potential from here. I think Space can 50x to 100x even from current prices. Aleph Zero, a new promising private layer 1 blockchain, launched at the peak of the last bull run. It really launched in January of 2022, so it launched in the bear market, built on Polkadot substrate. Very, very bullish project. The market cap is already in around the $300 million plus range, but the price right now is around $1.40. I can see A0, not financial advice, going to $50 to $100 per coin here. Right? I think A0 is another play where you can go ahead and catch yourself a 50x to 100x. I wouldn't ignore it. Nakamoto Games. Nakamoto Games is the most bullish gaming project in my opinion. If you haven't looked into Naka, I've made multiple videos on it, talked about it a lot here on the channel. I mean, I got into Naka kind of late at around 85, 90 cents. But here's the thing. It's possible that Naka goes to 50, 80, maybe even $100 plus in this bull run. They're building a full-on gaming ecosystem. They have over 200 playable games that are play to earn. If you're a gaming developer, you can develop on the Nakamoto Games software development kit, launch your games through that. And also they have a metaverse. Nakamoto Games is a full gaming ecosystem. They also have a Telegram gaming ecosystem that they're launching right now that allows you to play mobile games from your phone that are play to earn. All right, Nakamoto Games is the full encompassing gaming project. I definitely would look into that because it's another one that I think that can 50x to 100x even from current prices. It's possible. Relio Network, real world asset narrative, tokenizing real estate on the blockchain. Like I showed you in the beginning of this presentation, I gave you all Rio at 12.3 cents. It just hit 80 cents yesterday. Right now it's around 75 cents or so. Yeah, Relio for the real world asset play, I would not ignore it at all. Right now it's at around a $50 million market cap. So a 5 bill market cap would be a 100x, a 2.5 bill market cap would be a 50x. It's attainable, it's possible. You do have to put yourself at risk. These are new early stage projects. A lot can go wrong, but a lot can go right too. And like I said, all you need is 1 or 2 trades to go right. And you got yourself your financial freedom and you reach your goals and you can go live your life and do whatever you want. Imagine how good that would feel. Imagine what you would do with all that time if you just got 1 or 2 of these right. Just imagine that for a second. Also, router protocol and the route token. Interoperability play. It's been in a 2-year long accumulation, trading between around $2 to $4, $5. I think router protocol is going to have a Matic type of run where it just goes sideways forever, and then when it blows up, it's going to just go straight up parabolic and leave everybody in the dust that didn't take an entry in the accumulation zone. I've talked about router quite a bit recently on the channel, and for good reason. It's a very solid fundamental gem. A lot of people overlook it. A lot of people don't have the patience to wait for it to actually have its run. Change Finance, in terms of DeFi, Change Finance is the ultimate DeFi application nowadays. It's a self-custodial wallet. And implementing the Fusion blockchain, it was created by the founder of VeChain. And you can do things on Change that you can't do anywhere else. For example, you can have Tether USDT on 12 different blockchains in your Change wallet. And then in one transaction in less than 1 minute, you can take all that USDT from all those 12 different blockchains and put it into one chain. You can't do that anywhere else. Change's tech is revolutionary, They will have their Change Finance 2.0 update coming out soon. That's going to improve a lot of things. I think that will be a major catalyst for the token. And the current market cap of Change is around 40 to 50 mil. I wouldn't ignore that. That can 50x to 100x for sure. And when I say for sure, obviously I'm not speaking in a certainty, but I'm saying for sure it can happen. The possibility is there. RocketX Exchange RVF as well, another very promising DeFi project. Look, centralized exchanges are going out the door. Centralized exchanges know that as well. That's why they're all making their own Web3 wallets and building their own DeFi ecosystems. Centralized exchanges are horrible, right? If you're on BingX, you can't even withdraw Caspa and you can't even withdraw Rio, right? You can buy it, but you can't withdraw it. What's the point of crypto if you can't even take your crypto and put it in your own wallet? Centralized exchanges are going out of business. I mean, not really, they'll be around. People will still use them, but they're obsolete and they're outdated. Some of them don't even let you withdraw your coins. BingX, what the heck is going on, BingX? Why can't we take out Casper or Rio? Do you really not have enough? Go buy some supplies so that your users can withdraw it. Anyways, RVF solves all those problems, and the market cap right now is around a 50 mil market cap. Can it go to 5 billion? It's possible. Can it go to 2 billion, 3 billion? It's possible. That would be a 50x from the current price. And then Render as well. You know, Render right now, I was talking a lot about Render in the bear market when it was around $1.50, below $1.50. Right now it's around $3.50. So already over a 2x. All these projects have already multiplied basically, besides a few like Root Change, A0. The rest of them have already multiplied, but they still have so much left in the gas tank. But it's really important to understand as well that most of these altcoins will not have their crazy parabolic runs until after Bitcoin makes a new all-time high. All right, so right now Bitcoin is trading for $35,000 or so, 38K. Its all-time high is $69,000. Most of these coins, most of these projects, most of these low caps are not going to see the huge gains until after Bitcoin makes a new all-time high. So that's why I'm saying you're not too late. Bitcoin is nowhere close right now to making a new all-time high. And yeah, we're still around 4 or 5 months away from the halving. So if you think you're late, you're not late at all. You're perfectly in time. Would it have been better if you got these entries when a lot of people did get the entries when I was talking about them, but would it have been better if you got the entries a few months ago, a few weeks ago before they pumped 2x plus? Sure, but that's in the past. Don't look in the rearview mirror, only look ahead. Think about where they can go. Think about the potential from the current prices, and the potential is still huge. All right, and I know these are 11 coins, I'm aware. I wanted to give you guys even more value. So I have a question for you now. How would you like someone to guide you every step of the way through this upcoming bull market? Pointing out exactly which coins to get, just like I've been doing, when to get in, when to get out, so that you actually take profits this time and you don't round trip everything. Would that be something that you're interested in? Genuine question. If it is, well, guess what? It's your lucky day because I'm actually having a Black Friday sale, and it's Black Friday right now. What a coincidence. Now, the Discord, is it worth the money? That's a good question. I think it is. I think 1000% it is. Don't believe me? Well, let's get into some results that we've had recently in the Discord group. Just shout out to MDGen. He says, in the past month, my portfolio has done a 3.5x overall. Caspa, Tau, Prime, Naka, basically almost every single call Connor has made has seen incredible gains in just the past few weeks. Way before all the influencers started shilling. Yes, we're early in the Discord, before the herd. Trading gains is just the tip of the iceberg. With proper risk management, I have been able to add more capital to spot positions through Connor's trading calls. I don't think you can find better value elsewhere, and Connor's customer support and knowledge has kept me around for over a year. More than paid for itself multiple times over. You would be leaving money on the table to walk away from this. Somebody who's been in my Discord for over 1 year now. But wait, there's more. Shout out to McNaz96. He says, in the past month, my portfolio has 2.5x overall. I have completely absorbed my losses from the 2021 bull run, and I am now completely in the green. If it wasn't for these losses, I would be at over a 3x. All my biggest gainers are Connor's calls, the calls Connor's made. Caspa and Tao, to mention a few. Another one, Sonny. So he says, I can speak from personal experience when I say Connor most certainly isn't. I'm not even going to say that word. It's not even in my vocabulary. One of these dime a dozen YouTube content creators who only cares about clicks or pumping whichever coins he holds. He helps everyone he can, as far as I can tell. Yes, the premium Discord members get early insight. It's what we pay for. But even before I joined, he would answer personal emails. In fact, I feel like he was my friend before he became my crypto mentor. I've taken losses from his signals too, but way more gains. I'm not right every time, like I've said, but my winners always cover my losers multiple times over. It's about the best deal out there. And unlike the guys who happily collect thousands and couldn't care less if you sink or swim, Connor will throw you a life jacket, even a lifeboat, every single time. Another one from somebody who's not even in my premium Discord, somebody who's just active in the community. Shout out to Jody. Jody, you're awesome. So Jody says, I can definitely confirm, and I don't even have his premium Discord. Only from this group, that's the free Telegram, and his YouTube channel brought me early in gems like Nakamoto, Trias, Monkeys, which did a 30x, Domi, I missed, but also many more. And I said here, don't forget about Cubic, went 4x, where I shared it in the free Discord group. People that don't even have the premium Discord, catching multiples left and right. One more for you. Shout out to Obi-Wan. He says, I joined Crypto Empire in February of 2023. I am full-time crypto and have been in the space since 2017. I have followed many influencers and landed on Connor as my go-to guy. He tells it like it is and doesn't pull punches. His calls are legit and he's not trying to just get over on a group of followers like so many others in this industry. My man definitely finds many gems and shares them all with his Discord. I have made back my investment. I'll read that again. I have made back my investment many times over. Many times over. He doesn't throw a million calls at you and picks them with caution. I highly recommend this Discord. Not only do you get Connor, but you get a very solid community that sticks together and is ready to help each other. I am extremely happy here and staying as long as this group is open. Thank you, Connor. You're welcome, Obi-Wan. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for being an awesome person. And yeah, the group won't be open forever. We'll get into that right now, actually. So let's talk about the premium Discord for a second. The bull run's going to last for 12 to 18 months or so, maybe 24 months if it peaks out like all the other cycles in December of 2025. So I will be your guiding light in the Discord. I've literally been active in my Discord every single day since I started it in 2021. I mean, maybe when I travel, I won't be as active and I won't send a message when I'm traveling on airplanes and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm literally there every single day, including the bear markets. All right, so I'll help you find the altcoin gems. I'll help you set yourself up basically for a new life where you no longer have to stress about money. Like we talked about in the beginning of this presentation, think about your goals. Think about being financially free and being able to do whatever you want with your time. You can buy back your time, buy back your freedom, buy back your security, buy back your money problems. All right, you can solve that issue altogether if you get this cycle right. And myself, I'm well on track to reach my bull market goals already. Like I said, I have to raise the bar and go after even higher goals because I didn't expect my portfolio to be where it is today so quickly. Nonetheless, I will also help you become the man or woman you were meant to be because let's face it, most people do not live up to their full potential. What you see right now here on YouTube Crypto Empire, this is just the start. This is really just the start. I'm 26 years old and I have huge plans and huge goals and huge visions for my life. And this is just one part of it, all right? So we're all trying to be the best versions of ourselves here, and solving the money problem is a huge priority to realize your full potential, all right? So if you're ready to do that, well then guess what? You're in the right place. Let me go ahead and continue right now. Also, taking the profits. right? Don't round trip this bull market again, guys. Make this time different where you actually realize the gains, right? I'm going to be telling you when I'm selling because I'm not screwing this up. There's no way I'm going to screw this up. I will be realizing insane amounts of profits in this bull market, and I'm going to be telling you when I'm selling in the Discord group, right? And also obviously picking the 100x gems. I've already demonstrated I'm pretty good at picking the gems. I kind of know what I'm doing, just a little bit, right? And of course, making that life-changing wealth and freedom that we all want. All right, so the value of just the Discord alone is over $2,000. And also think for a second, if all you did was just find one gem and you invested into it and it went up in value, you called that 50x to 100x, right? That would be more than worth the cost of the Discord. And I just showed you so many examples already of people, the value is there basically. All right, all you need is one. You make your money back and then some. That's not all. You don't only get the Discord with the Black Friday sale, you also get a 30-minute phone call with me. All right, so basically we can plan out your current situation, where you want to go, and how to start getting those insane returns in as little as a week from now. I'll show you in the Discord here. One moment, let me switch my screen around. One moment. So even just a few days ago, this was on November 22nd, I put out a call for Rainmaker Games. The market cap was 700K, low cap, high risk play. I threw in a few $100. I threw in like $400. It 3x'd in like 2 days, okay? $400 to $1,200, bam, just like that. So the investment is literally so small and you can make it back so quickly, is the point I'm trying to make here. Let me go ahead and get back to this presentation. So you get a phone call with me where we can go over everything, figure out your portfolio and put a strategy in place to crush this bull run and get yourself those 50x to 100x portfolio gains so that you can basically retire after this bull run and go do whatever you want with your life and be financially free. Sounds pretty good, right? So right now you're getting VIP access to the Discord. It says for 1 year, but I'm extending the length of the Discord access till the full length of the bull market cycle. All right, so whether that ends in 2024 or it ends in 2025, for the Black Friday sale, you will be in the Discord for the entire length of the bull cycle. And that goes for everybody that's signed up already to the Black Friday sale, because around 10 of the 25 spots have already filled up. So if you already signed up, you're not in for 1 year, you're in for the entire course of the bull market. And of course, you also get the 30-minute phone call with me. So we're talking about $3,000 of value already, but wait, there's more. So you also get access to my elite trading course, right? This teaches you everything that I know about trading. It's over 12 hours of video content. Many people right now in the live chat, you can ask them about the trading course. They've all taken it. You can ask them for their feedback. I put a lot into making the course, and it teaches you everything that I know about trading, okay? So this is a game changer if you're a true degen or you just want to learn how to trade. If you don't mind taking a bit of extra risk, you can turn your 10% moves into 100% moves and crush the market in every trade. And this is very powerful in the bull run when everything is just trending up. All you have to do is look for longs, and you can turn a 10% move into a 100% move and just do this all bull cycle long on top of your portfolio growing passively. Right? There are so many avenues to make money here, and I teach you how to trade, which is super, super crucial if you really want to make the most out of this bull market cycle. So I teach you everything about trading in the course. I teach you how to use all the platforms, TradingView, exchanges, how to spot patterns, when to enter and exit positions. The cost of the course is $1,300, all right? $1,300 alone for the cost of the trading course. I'm bundling it in here with the Black Friday sale. So if you don't believe that my trading knowledge is useful, let's take a look at some of the feedback I've gotten from some of my members. Shout out to Dalton Moore. Dalton is one of my best Discord members ever, and he's also actually a moderator nowadays, and he's completely changed his life from trading. Dalton sent me this DM back in September. He said, "Yo, Connor, what's up? I passed the evaluation phase and now I'm a funded trader. Time to live life on my own terms with profits generating from trading. I'll be trading my way for a trip to visit you. Thanks again for giving me the privilege to post my thoughts, news, ideas, and trades. It's 100% made me a better trader, and I'm forever in your debt. Thanks again so much, and I'll see you soon." Right, Dalton, he's an absolute beast. Dalton, you're the man if you're watching this right now. The man took the knowledge, implemented it, and now he is absolutely crushing it, living life on his own terms from his trading income. Also, members, if you can look at the dates here, these are all very recent trades, right? Members have been implementing the knowledge and catching moves left and right, trading the market actively. Many results to prove it, myself included. All right, so you get the trading course, value $1,300. You get Discord access for the entire bull run, value $2,000. You get a 30-minute phone call with me. You can talk to me. We can go over everything, $1,000 value. So we're already at $4,300 of value here for the Black Friday sale. All right, I just went over it. $4,300 of value so far, but wait, there's more. You're also going to get private mentorship access to me 24/7. There's only a few people in the world that have this access. Those are my very rich friends, my network, or my family, all right? So you can message me day or night with advice, questions, or last-minute checks, and I'll get back to you right away. Priority messaging, ensuring that you are onto a winner so you can check to make sure anything you are unclear about. This is a game changer for people looking to cut through the BS, noise, and influencers all pumping and dumping on them, which is very, very common. You never have to second guess yourself. You can ask me anything to clarify. You'll know exactly which plays to make and when to make them. A further value here of $2,500. So let's go over everything you're getting so far. Premium VIP access to the Discord for the entire length of the bull run, 2K value, 30-minute personalized portfolio audit from me one-on-one, another $1,000 of value. Then you'll learn how to trade and make even more money with the trading course, $1,300 of value, and then you'll have direct one-on-one access messaging to me 24/7 to ask any questions, find out about the next 100x altcoins before anybody else, another $2,500 of value. We're talking $6,800 total here of value. But guess what? It's Black Friday, guys. I'm not even going to charge you remotely that price, because it's Black Friday. The total cost right now is $999. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the link to the Black Friday sale in the comment of the stream right here. There's only 15 spots left. All right, so if you want it, you better act quickly. All right. And with that being said, I'm also offering everybody who signs up for the Black Friday sale, if you already signed up, this extends to you as well. I'm offering a 90-day money-back guarantee. All right, what does that mean? It means I will give you a full refund if after 90 days you haven't made back your initial investment in this deal. If you haven't made $999 in 90 days, I will give you your money back, no questions asked. Because realistically, I don't need it. I don't need new members in the Discord right now. I am perfectly on track to get everything that I want from this market and more. But I mean, this is what I do, right? This is what I eat, sleep, and breathe. So I want to help as many people out as possible. But nonetheless, 90-day money-back guarantee, you literally don't have anything to lose at this point. You're getting $6,800 of value for $999, and you have a 90-day money-back guarantee if you don't realize $999 of gains within 90 days. Some more kind of proof, all right? So listen, when Tau was first breaking out, you can see the price here. Tau was $65. Everybody in my Discord was freaking out, saying, "Oh my God, I wish I bought more when it was $50, when it was $48. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't buy any then." This was me in the member chat of the Discord saying, for reference, this is the Tau daily chart, not too late at all at $65. Guess what? The price is almost $300 now. Imagine if you were in the Discord then. Instead of listening to Jerry Blanchfield on YouTube saying that Tau is not going to go anywhere, or whoever you're listening to, whoever you're following on Twitter, right, telling you to wait for render to drop down to 150, meanwhile it's about to pump up to $5. Whoever you're listening to out there, imagine if you were in the Discord and you saw this and you got Tau even at $65. How would you feel right now when the price is pushing $300? You would feel pretty dang good. So I ask you, what do you have to lose? This may be the last bull market we see with these types of returns. Before the big funds come in and take all of your gains and eat everybody's lunch, we're going to see extreme diminishing returns in the following cycles from here. The DEXs, the uni swaps, the 1 inches, the pancake swaps, these aren't going to exist anymore with regulations. The meme coins, these are going to be a thing of the past with regulations. It's going to be a lot harder to launch new projects. All right, so this is, like I said in the beginning of this presentation, this is your last chance here to absolutely crush it. So if you could have done this by yourself, you would have already done it. Let's be real for a second. It would have already been done. You would already be rich and financially free, doing whatever you want with your life, living wherever you want in the world, doing what you want with your time. You would already be doing it if you could do it yourself. So a $999 investment doesn't seem like much if all it takes is one trade to cover that cost, which I've proven multiple times over. We hit these trades left, right, and center. For example, Render a few weeks back, even when it was at $2, right now it's at $3.60, right? Almost a 100% return there. Tau, 5, 6x, Caspa over a 3x, Cubic 6x, Rio 5x plus. I can go on and on and on and on and on here. You get the point, right? What do you have to lose? So go sign up if you're interested. I'm getting some notifications on my phone right now. It looks like people are signing up. So spots are running out. And with that being said, I did promise you a free gift. So let's go ahead and give you that free gift here. I'll copy the link in the chat. Go ahead and get yourself that free gift. Thank you for sticking with me until the end of this live stream. This was a 100x crypto masterclass. I hope that you guys did learn a lot. We went over a lot of stuff. Take advantage of the Black Friday sale, limited spots. I'm going to go ahead and answer a few questions right now from the live chat. Let's see what's going on with the live chat. One moment. Tau over 300 right now. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Sai says, I'm doing a full-time job, can't do trading, so is there any option for me to get buy and sell alerts so that at least 2x I can double my money every time I put my money? I can't guarantee anything, Sai, but if you're working a full-time job, the passive portfolio, the spot portfolio that I built is perfect for you. Literally, I mean, I tell you what I'm buying and the results already speak for themselves. And it's not like you're going to be actively trading that portfolio. That's something that you wait for the bull run to come. But when the bull run comes, you have to be paying attention to make sure that you do sell. All right, so that's what I have to say to answer your question. Marcus, are you giving futures calls? Yes, Marcus. I give live trading calls, active calls. Whether you want to take leverage or not, that's completely up to you. But yes, I do give futures calls in the group. That's what I do. Let's see. Divine AI says, first time I see Cubic, I think it might be another gem. Thanks, Connor. Greatest list I've ever seen on YouTube. Missing hello. Yeah, Cubic, if you haven't seen it yet, you need to look into it. Brand new project, Come From Beyond is the creator, and it is revolutionary. I think it's going to be a huge winner. If anybody has any questions, now's the time to be asking them in the live chat. Let's see. Muaz says, the review about Spooky Z you made from a week or so ago, for me, that may be the runner I was looking for. Thanks for speaking of that one, and based on my own research, and I agree with you. Yeah, that's another one. I mean, listen, Spooky Z. Here's crowd starting to move now. But I gave you all Spooky Z here on YouTube at like 140K market cap. It's at a 1 mil market cap right now. So there's really no excuse not to be making money right now in this market. There are plays everywhere, left, right, and center. But what if you just got access to my brain all of the time in the Discord and you knew what I was doing and you can just capitalize on that? What are my thoughts on SMH? SMH looks very promising. I don't own any right now, but I think it has a ton of potential. Yazin says, has the Discord price gone up? The monthly price for the Discord has gone up, yes. It was at $99 for over 2 years. Recently, due to increased demand, a lot of members were joining. And results speak for themselves. I went ahead and I increased the price after 2 years to $147 per month. Yes, the price did go up. All existing members are locked into their current rates, but the price did go up, yes. Marcus says, are you holding more or trading more? I do both, Marcus. I do this full time. When the market is range bound and not necessarily moving, I'm not forcing any trades. But when the market moves, I am extremely active. I'm trading basically on my computer all day trading. So yeah, I do both. The real money is definitely made from holding. That's common sense investing. The big money is made sitting on your hands in a bull market. But I do actively trade as well, and I use those profits to increase my spot positions. Sniff says he got the OmniFlix logo tattooed on his neck. There you go, Sniff. Good for you. Got any advice on the onboard money into the market quickly? Yeah, you can use Cash App and buy Bitcoin and then send the Bitcoin immediately to an exchange off of Cash App. You can use Coinbase. You can use Crypto.com. You need to use a KYC to on-ramp quickly, or find somebody who has crypto in real life and give them cash. Davey from Costa Rica says, how's your chess game? Thank you for your service, compañero. Shout out to Davey, lifetime Discord member. Chess game is good, Davey. I've been playing around 1 game a day right now. I'm not spending too much time playing chess, but I'm staying active, keeping the brain sharp. Marcus says, is there a balance of coins? Is there a percent balance of big coins versus little coins as well as trading account? Yes, I give you percentage breakdowns of the portfolio in the Discord, Marcus. And Yazin says, absolute legend. All other YouTubers would increase the price for old members as well. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Everybody who's in right now is locked into their current rate. But nonetheless, the Black Friday sale, take advantage of that while it's here right now. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream right now. We've been live for over 1 hour. I hope you all enjoyed this masterclass and learned a lot. Go get the free gift with the link I posted in the live chat here. Your checklist for the bull run to allow you to spot these gems on your own. Check out the Black Friday sale. Limited spots are remaining. Take advantage of it while it is here. With that being said, that's all for me today. Connor from Crypto Empire signing out. I will see you in the next video.